If you thought that pickup trucks were simply a means of getting shovels and cement bags from one building site to another, then you might want to think again. These days, pickups have a much broader appeal. Those with an active lifestyle are very much in the sight of pickup producers, and so are families, fashionistas, and those who already drive big luxury 4x4s but are looking for something a bit different. That's where the new X-Class comes in. Mercedes reckons that whatever you need your pickup for, this thing will deliver. And with a prestige badge on the front and a premium finish inside, it'll also deliver the style, luxury and desirability currently missing from the pickup market. And to find out if it does deliver, we've come all the way to Santiago, Chile. So, does the interior deliver on that premium promise? Well, kinda. The steering wheel's very nice, and so are these dials, and you've got these nice X-shaped air vents right in front of you. You've also got the same infotainment system that you get in most Mercedes passenger cars, which, by the way, works very well. Look below the very top of the dashboard though, and all the materials become a bit hard and scratchy. The back seats have enough head and legroom for a pair of adults, and because the floor is pretty much flat in the middle, then putting a third person back there isn't out of the question either. All that being said though, you will get more space in the back of a normal SUV. And the size of the load bay? Well, I'm 6'1" and about 12.5 stone, so that should tell you all you need to know. Importantly, it can carry a ton, so it qualifies for all the regular commercial vehicle tax breaks. Underneath, the X-Class is very similar to a Nissan Navara, but Mercedes says that most of the components, certainly all the ones that you can feel, hear and touch, have been Mercedes-ified. The interior and the very Nissan-like key might suggest a little bit different. Wind and road noise are really well suppressed, especially for a pickup truck. And although the 2.3 litre engine does feel a little bit grumbly and rattly, it doesn't get too loud unless you really have to flog it. The X-Class also feels stable and settled at high speeds, and although the steering is slow, like it is in all pickup trucks, it's really progressive in its responses and it feels nicely weighty. The X-Class doesn't feel too cumbersome in the bends either, because the suspension keeps the body really nicely controlled. The fact it's a pickup means that you do inevitably feel a few tremors through the bodywork over bumps in the road. For a truck, it is impressively comfortable, not least because it has a much more sophisticated suspension than most other pickup trucks. Compared with other pickups, the X-Class is a very expensive option. The high-spec one we've been driving costs more than 40 grand. Once you've factored in the VAT that you might need to pay. We're not convinced it provides enough luxury or quality to justify that cost. However, it is very good to drive, and with those looks and that badge, many customers will be willing to pay the extra.